Today, I'm going to talk to you about one of the places where classical singing training and improv skills meet by teaching you how to create and sing an improvised blues song. Hi, my name is Liz Huff. I'm a singer, an actor, an educator. I do voiceover work, and I love improvised comedy. I teach improv at the Baldwin Wallace Community Art School. Classically trained in opera and art song, I also sing musical theater and some jazz. And as I said, I love improv comedy. I studied improv at the Annoyance Theater in Chicago with the wonderful Susan Messing, among many others. I performed with several improv teams and co-founded a musical improv troupe called Title TBD, the musical. Now, the first step to writing an improvised blues song is to figure out the lyrics. Ask your audience or a friend for a word, such as cloudy, and then take a minute to think about the words that pop up when you think about the word cloudy. Gray skies, rainy weather, feeling moody, wondering when you get to go outside again, maybe living in Northeast Ohio, or Simon and Garfunkel, whatever comes to mind. Now you may be thinking, how do I write the blues? Well, if you want another lesson on this later, you can go to pbs.org and check out their blues projects. But for now, I will tell you this. The lyrics of a 12-bar blues song often follow what's known as an A-A-B pattern. The A refers to the first and second 4-bar verse, and B is the second third-bar verse. In a 12-bar blues, the first and second lines are repeated, and the third line is a response, sometimes with a twist. So, let's get back to that word that you've been thinking about, cloudy. And now you should know a big part of improv, in addition to the basic tenet of yes and, which means to say yes to whatever information is being given to you in a scene and adding something to it, a big part of improv is pattern recognition, which is useful in both improvised comedy and, surprise, in music. So, which of the things, the words you thought of, or phrases do you find interesting? For our purposes today, let's pick gray skies. In order to write a simple 12-bar blues lyric, you'll write out one verse based on that phrase, such as, I look out the window and all I see are gray skies. The next part is super easy. That first line repeats. So you end up with, I look out the window and all I see are gray skies. Oh, I look out the window and all I see are gray skies. And then for the third line, you think of a response to that first line, often, as I said, with a twist, something like, it makes my heart hurt as I think of your lies, or it makes my heart hurt as I think of your lies. So now we have our first verse of the blues, and all of a sudden we have a story. Now, you can think some more about the story that you see in this first verse and the patterns, and write down some more words that relate, such as broken heart, moody blues, sad days, feeling down, how your emotion is matching the weather, and then think maybe what could change, maybe a new road, a new life, better weather, and then you can write verse 2. So here's my verse 2. All my days are moody, I'm down and blue. Do well, all my days are moody. Yes, I'm down and blue. I think it's time to shake it up to get myself over you. And you can keep going for however many or however few as verses as you'd like to write. Super fun. So to review, with some paper and pen handy, ask someone for a word or what we call a suggestion in improv from whoever's within earshot. and start writing down words or phrases that relate to the word you picked. Then write the first sentence of your first verse based on these words and phrases. Repeat that sentence for line 2. And then write the third line as a response, and for fun, try to make the last word of that third line rhyme with the last word of the first line. And right about now, you're probably wondering where the singing and the voice training comes in. Well, having a good solid base of singing skills allows you to do a lot, just as, say, training in any sport allows you to do more advanced stuff by building on basic skills. For example, my voice training has allowed me to develop good breath control. So something like this. Sort of a messa di voce there. And it also has allowed me to develop a fairly wide range, about 3 octaves on a given day. I have low notes, up to high notes, and it has also introduced me to various song styles, which is important. You want to be able to sing in a particular style, whether it's musical theater or opera or jazz, with that style of singing. You know, I would never want to sing the blues I just did with an operatic style, because that would sound something like, all my days are moody, I'm down and blue, which doesn't really quite work for the blues. I'm guessing you've all probably seen cooking shows where they show you all the ingredients set on the counter in little glass bowls, and then they show you, ta-da, magically finished cake. We've talked about the ingredients. You need to know the song structure for the blues. We've talked about the basic 12-bar blues, how to come up with lyrics, and then learning about song styles is something I would encourage you to go check out for yourself. And if you keep practicing, eventually you get to the point where you can improvise lyrics on the spot while performing with a pianist or even a band. I've done this and it is so much fun. And I'm going to share with you a version of this end product. So here we've got something like a jar full of suggestions. I'm going to pull one out, and it is, what is it? It is chocolate! Ha! One of my favorite things in the world. All right, here we go. We're going to start the music and sing a song, a blues song about chocolate. Oh, I love me some sweets. Oh, yes, oh, baby, I love me some sweets. Oh, there's nothing in the world, oh, for which my poor heart beats. Then Monday, oh honey, you walked into my bar. Oh, then Monday, oh honey, you walked right into this bar. I liked you so much, I said, hey, let's go and jump into your car. All right, so there we have a very short improvised blues based on the word chocolate, in which our protagonist meets someone new. Don't we all want to know where that goes next?
If you liked this video, be sure to log on to the bar's virtual lobby by clicking the link in the description. There you will find all of the bar's educational content, including activities like the freestyle name generator and the rap map, which is a fill-in-the-blank template to help you write your own rap.